This is English podcast presented by the Educational Club of แสงธรรม College.
Hello everyone. In the previous episode, we talked about the field trip of our college. I would like to thank you for your listening and supporting us. This episode we are going to talk about Chinese New Year, but it is too normal if we just talk about it. Only for Chinese or Thai people. We are going to talk about Chinese New Year in Vietnam. Chinese New Year, or as the Vietnamese call Lunar New Year or Tet Nguyen Dan, is Vietnam's most significant celebration. Across Vietnam, during this time, families reunite and honor their ancestors while praying for luck, prosperity, and health in the new year. The public holiday may only run for 1 week, but in reality, Tet celebrations last much longer. If you are visiting Vietnam around Lunar New Year, here's what you can expect. Tet marks the first day of Lunar New Year and the beginning of spring in the north of Vietnam. The holiday traces back to the early days of Vietnamese settlements in the Red River Delta, when Tet meant a new cycle of wet rice cultivation. Today, the meaning of the holiday runs much deeper than its farming roots. Vietnamese culture emphasizes the importance of a fortuitous, fresh start, surrounded by family and loved ones. Throughout Vietnam, preparations for Tet begin weeks in advance, as cleaning, decoration, and sparking up is a big part of the holiday tradition. Vietnamese shop for new clothes, get haircuts, cook special dishes, buy flowers, and even wash their motorcycles. Each home and office will decorate with signs of Chúc mừng năm mới and kumquat trees or peach blossoms will be set in a place of honor. The bigger the kumquat trees, the more prosperity and health the family will receive in the new year. Streets burst with color as these trees are transported on the back of motorbikes. In anticipation of the long holiday, a festive spirit takes hold of the country. In the days before Tet, markets and streets are jam-packed with shoppers. Busy housewives pick up foil, paper garlands, and auspicious red and gold decorations shaped like fish, coins, firecrackers, and blossoms. Each lunar year is represented by a zodiac animal, as reflected in glossy stickers or paper lanterns. Locals bring home stacks of red bao, lisi, lucky money envelopes, or we call ang pao in Thai language. We are gifted by elders to younger members of the family or by managers to employees. It's a sign of maturity for young Vietnamese to stop receiving lisi and start giving it instead. The food, especially the Tet cake, is an important component of the celebration. According to folklore, the last Hung King could not decide which of his sons would take the throne, so he held a competition to find which son could bring him the best dish in the world. One son stood out as he presented these two savory rice cakes, representing heaven and earth. These humble dishes impressed the king, who then awarded him the throne. Across Vietnam, families will sit down to a day-long feast and present candy fruits in beautiful boxes for guests to enjoy. The last thing that I am going to tell you is the tradition Tet dinner, which is an important occasion for family members to gather and talk about the past year. Each region has its own version of the meal. In the north, nem, fried spring rolls, banchan, sticky rice cake, and whole-boiled chicken are some essential dishes. A southern Tet meal is made of caramelized pork, bitter melon soup, and chicken salad, among other things. Many dishes symbolize the passing of hardship as well as new hope for the new year.